Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, looked around your dark room and thought, you know what I need? A robot that can roundhouse kick me in the face at 720 degrees of pure mechanical justice? No? Well, apparently the folks over at Unitree Robotics did, because they just created a kung fu fighting humanoid robot that could probably take on Jackie Chan and win. Before we dive into this robotic Shaolin nightmare, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We test the limits of logic, technology, and our own sanity so you don't have to. Hit that subscribe button and join us for more wild inventions, insane vehicles, and the occasional existential crisis. All right, let's talk about the Unitree G1, a humanoid robot that looks like it was built for two things: assisting humans and absolutely humiliating them in hand-to-hand combat. Now, most people look at robots and think, cool, maybe it'll help me do the dishes. Meanwhile, Unitree looked at their robot and said, let's teach it how to break someone's nose with a spinning kick. Priorities, right? The G1 is packed with 43 joint motors, giving it a level of flexibility that most of us haven't had since kindergarten. It can pick up objects, move around obstacles, and, of course, perform martial arts with precision that would make a kung fu master jealous. Standing at 4 feet 4 inches, 1 meter 32 centimeters tall and weighing 77 pounds, 35 kilograms, it's not exactly an intimidating giant until it starts moving like something out of a futuristic action movie. With LIDAR and depth cameras, it doesn't just blindly swing punches, it calculates every move like a robotic Bruce Lee. Now, let's get technical. The G1 is powered by a 9,000 mAh quick-release battery, giving it up to 2 hours of fight time. Operational time. It's got an 8-core central processing unit, making it smarter than your average toaster, but hopefully not smart enough to take over the world. Yet. And if you're wondering how fast this metal warrior can chase you down, it can reach speeds of 4.5 miles per hour, 7 2/10 kilometers per hour. That's just fast enough to make you question your life choices if it suddenly decides to practice its new moves on you. And the price? Well, if you have 16,000 United States dollars, 14,700 euros lying around, you too can own your very own kung fu master in a box. That's right! Instead of buying a car or putting a down payment on a house, you can invest in a humanoid robot that may or may not decide to test its combat skills on you. Just a heads up, Unitree does not recommend fighting back. In fact, they explicitly suggest keeping a safe distance. That's not concerning at all, right? Of course, if you're interested in picking one up, there's a link to the official Unitree website in the description below. Just remember, if your G1 ever starts sparring with your robotic vacuum cleaner, it might be time to unplug it. And before you go, consider becoming a sponsor of our channel for just $1 United States dollar. It's cheaper than robot insurance and helps us bring you more hilarious and slightly terrifying content. The sponsorship link is down below, right next to the link where you can buy a kung fu robot. Coincidence? I think not. See you in the next video.